To repair your deck yourself, you want to identify the bad boards that need to be replaced. These are 1x6 pressure treated lumber, and I can pick up new boards at Lowe's. Mine are essentially 12 footers. I'll probably have to trim a little bit off. The original deck was built with nails, so I'm going to use a claw hammer as well as a pry bar in order to remove the old board and get those nails out. All right, so I've got my claw hammer on one of the nails, and we're literally just going to pull these things out and go all the way down the board. Once you've got the bad board out, just make sure there are no nails left on any of those joists, and we can slide in the new 12-footer. Now, there is a good chance you'll need to trim a little bit off the end of the board. If so, just make sure to use a square and make a nice straight line. In order to make my cuts, I'm using a DeWalt miter saw. I'll put a link in the description to all the tools you're going to need for this project. Once we cut it, drop it in, and it fits perfectly. Now let's replace that second bad board. Now, I absolutely recommend wearing a pair of heavy-duty gloves for this part. I'm using a crowbar because the nails were sunk in pretty deep to this board, but using that crowbar very gently, it just pops those nails right up, and the joists are in really good shape, so we can now get ready to drop in the next board. Once you've got your second board in, measure how much you need to trim it. Now remember the old cliche, measure twice, cut once, and your board should drop right in. Now when it comes to screwing in these new boards, this takes some extra time, but what I like to do is pre-drill my holes, especially near the ends when I'm within an inch of the edge. I don't want my new boards to split, so I'm going to pre-drill using a 7/64 drill bit. That's about the same diameter as the screw, not counting the threads, which are going to bite into the wood. So if I do that, I can be certain that I won't split the end. And then I actually like to do that when I'm replacing boards, but I do understand if you're building a deck, it is super tedious to drill all those pilot holes. So again, I'm a huge fan of DeWalt. I'm using a DeWalt drill and impact driver set. Again, I'll put a link in the description to what I'm using. And you can see I'm drilling those 7/64 or 1/8 inch pilot holes about an inch away from the board, and I'm angling them a little bit just to make sure that I hit that joist. And this is the best way I've found in order to replace those bad deck boards and not risk any splitting of your new boards. Thanks for watching. Check out the description for more information and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos.